guys know it's scientifically proven that when you drink out of a red cup, or if it's red on the inside, it makes you feel better by like 1000%. I could be wrong, but we're just gonna fact check this while I edit. Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. Would you believe me also if I told you it is 9 o'clock in the morning and it's like dark AF outside? This is crazy. I just feel like it's bedtime. Maybe being in PJs is not helping. As per usual, there's lots of things to do today, but today unfortunately has to start off with mopping the floors because last night it was raining. Well, it's been raining for the last 2 days, but Banksy loves to dig, especially when it rains. So when he came inside, his paws were a little muddy. I tried to get off as much as I could, but there are muddy footprints all over the floor, and we have a child in the house, so I have to make sure the floors are clean at all times. So I quickly did the robot vacuum this morning while I was upstairs, and now I'm just gonna mop the floors and then get ready for the day. Because I don't know about you, but if the house isn't ready for the day, then I am not ready for the day, which is why we do a house reset every single night. So I've actually started to use a brown liner for my eyes. I've always used black. I feel like my entire life, except for maybe my wedding. The makeup artist used white, which I personally was not a fan of afterwards. But brown on brown eyes looks so good. Also, you guys know I love this mascara. I actually got this in a PR package and I've purchased this 2 times since then. Obviously the PR pack was free, but I've purchased this twice, and this is literally the only mascara I used and it does such a good job. I actually stopped wearing false lashes because of this mascara. Like, I've gone to wedding events without lashes on because of this. I wonder if they do it in brown because I feel like brown mascara would look really cool too. Now the next question is, do I want to make it a PJ day and stay in PJs all day, or do I want to wear normal clothes? Since there's no Christmas tree going up today either, I feel like we should change out of the PJs. Definitely glad I chose to change my clothes because this is the outfit of choice for today. I bought this when I was 25 pounds heavier. This is a extra large, but the way that it's dropping and fitting, I'm really loving it. I'm a sucker for comfy clothes. This is why I always buy clothes that are larger than I need, because sometimes depending on the material, the drop is so good. But this is from Old Navy. It's their active line. I love this. It's really cool. The pants are on the thinner side. I love it. And especially because they're cuffed, perfect. So glad I changed. Now I feel like a plum. So in today's vlog, I really want to give everything a home. There's a lot of knickknacks, patty whacks all around the house. This is just the main floor. It's just kind of stressing me out. Like, it's just taking a lot of space up in my brain that it doesn't need to. So I'm just gonna declutter, I guess. No, first I'm gonna give everything a home and then I'll probably declutter in another vlog. But there's just a lot of things to do. So today we're making Rajma. I've been craving Rajma. I know Rajma is a hit or miss. Some people like it, some people don't. Those of you who don't know what Rajma is kidney bean curry. Rue, I don't think has ever had Rajma either. So I'm gonna make some today. I'm already soaking the beans and it's gonna be great because I love Rajma. Like, my life depends on it. It's so good. It's such a cozy, hearty meal. And I'm also in desperate need of some more groceries. So I'm trying to use up the things that I have at home instead of buying more food for no reason. So make sure you stay tuned for that later on. I'll do a little bit of a recipe situation. So I get really excited with Polaroid cameras, hence why I take so many of them. But my only problem is I don't know where to store them, how to store them, or in what to store them in. So if you guys have any ideas on how to store these or make them memorable or whatever, let me know down below, please, because I have so many and I just don't know what to do with them. I've also got a Polaroid picture printer. So it basically takes any picture that you have on your phone and prints it out onto a Polaroid with already the effects on it and all that. So you can choose what pictures you want to print and which ones you don't. So I think I'm gonna stop using my Polaroid camera and just finish the film that I have so it doesn't get expired, because apparently it expires. So I'm gonna finish all of that up, and then I'll just be sticking to my printer and only printing if I need to, because there's no point of having these pictures if you're not going to do anything with them. It's nice to have one of a memory of, like, you know, you or someone specific or whatever, but it's just another thing to collect. So I kind of changed this area around a little bit. It looks so much better. I put the plant or the vase back to where it's supposed to be. I moved it during the Halloween party. I moved this here from the front because it's growing a lot and I want the other one to grow, so I switched that. And then now it looks a bit minimalistic. I just kind of have to, like, it's annoying to have to shove everything towards the back. Because Rue loves to grab stuff, she tries to reach for the furthest thing possible on her tippy toes. I've come to an acceptance that this is the era of minimalism. I think a lot of the decor I'm going to move from downstairs and put it upstairs or put it somewhere else in the house where we can use it, because it's just like, it's just creating more mess for no reason because she just throws everything on the floor. Do you want to know what's really been overstimulating my brain right now? This wire and all of these clouds. So I kept the clouds, and I should have used the time with everyone here to take it down, but I'm like, I'll use it for my Christmas party this year. But this year I've decided that I'm not gonna do a Christmas party because I just want to enjoy it with Amen and Rue and Banksy at home, because then he's leaving again in January for like a long time. Planning a party then recovering from a party literally takes up 2 weeks of my life. So I'm like, that's way too much time to be wasting. So this year I'm not gonna have a Christmas party. But next year I will. I feel like I skip a year of alternating parties. It's weird, but I need to take this down like ASAP. So I'm gonna wait till Aman comes back so then we can take those down. And then I'm gonna clean these lights because they're covered in dust from the clouds. So if I do it now, I'm gonna have to do it again. But for now, I think I'm gonna just take the wire out and shove it in the top cabinet. So one thing I noticed about waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning is that you get hungry so much earlier. I personally just do not eat until 12 o'clock-ish because I usually wake up around 7-ish. I'm starving now. I usually wait for Rue to eat anyways, but if I'm gonna function, I need to eat. So I just made my usual breakfast plate. Oh my God, this looks really good. Got cottage cheese with sugar-free strawberry jam, and then blueberries, strawberries, 2 turkey bacon pieces, 2 eggs, and a little bit of ketchup. Just in time. Just finished my breakfast and little baby girl's awake. So you already know that means it's time to do a load of laundry. Hi, Dookie. Hi. Hi, Munchie. Say good morning. Mwah. Hi. So today I've decided that she is gonna stay in her PJs because they're way too cute to change, and it's just so 'tis the season. And then I also know that she's gonna grow out of them so fast, so because we're not going anywhere today, she's staying in her pajamas. Breakfast is served for Rue. She's gonna literally take 1 hour to eat this, but I'm okay with that as long as she eats it. So let the marathon begin. So I'm really struggling today. I don't know if it's the weather. It definitely has to be the weather, but I don't know. Is it the weather? It has to be the weather. But basically what happened is because it's been raining a lot and really muggy, even though I cleaned all the floors this morning, Banksy decided to go dig another hole in the backyard, come inside and drag all the mud inside, and they took it upstairs, and then I had to clean the carpet, and then I'm with Rue. And then now she's also not taking her second nap, which I need her to take so I can make her food, because I know I won't be able to make it when she's awake because she won't let me, which is fine. It'll take longer and I can do it. But it's just like, she's so tired, and then I get so sad when, see, she's crying right now. She's trying to fight taking a nap. I just put her down like 2 seconds ago. I know she needs a nap. She's so tired. She's rubbing her eyes, but she's having so much fun, so she doesn't want to go to sleep. So what do you do when that happens? Do you not give them a nap? Because then if I don't give her the second nap and then I put her to sleep at bedtime, she's gonna wake up after half an hour screaming and then struggling to go to sleep. So it's tough. I don't know what to do. I'm probably gonna hit up my sleep trainer, but I know she's been taking 2 naps for a pretty long time now. Usually kids stop at like 1 year old, but if I can still keep getting those 2 naps out of her, even though they're short, it's better for her so she's not so cranky by the time it's bedtime. I'm in the mood right now to not do anything. I started off today so productive. Like I washed my hair last night. I got ready for the day. I changed my clothes. You know, I started off clearing the space, like the whole kitchen and living room, dining room areas, like clutter free. And now I just don't want to do anything because it's gloomy outside, really overstimulated, like crazy overstimulated. And now I just want to rot here and maybe just order us a pizza or something, you know? So just having one of those days. She's still not sleeping. I think I'm just gonna go get her because I don't like it when she cries. It makes me sad. I mean, she's not crying, she's whining, but she doesn't have to whine. She can be playing and laughing instead. I'm gonna go get her. Look, she's so tired. She got shy. You're fine, go play. It's time to make some Rajma because I'm getting hungry. Today I'll be using the Instant Pot to make Rajma. I've never made Rajma in an Instant Pot. I boil the life out of it on the stovetop in a patila. So today we're gonna try something new. This might save me, or you might just be ordering pizza tonight. Guys, I've been trying to take out the ingredients for the past 20 minutes. So when Ruth does a nap, she gets very cranky, as we all do. I haven't been able to take the ingredients. She gets very cranky and she gets very clumsy. So I'm screwed. I don't know if I can make this dinner today. I'm setting myself up for failure. So I'm done cutting everything. Been distracting Rue with pressing the pressure cooker button. It's not plugged in, so she just likes pressing stuff. I need the pressure cooker now, or the Instant Pot, and I don't know how she's gonna react. Why is it so difficult? Okay, after very many scary moments later, it's done, I think. It's gonna open it together so we can all suffer if it explodes together. So scary. Ooh, that smells really good. Oh my god. It's a little bit more runnier than I'd like it to be, but I know it'll be thicker for tomorrow. So let me put some honey on it. Since we're traveling a lot, I always wash and freeze my tania. I hate wasting food, so I've been becoming really good at freezing things in a good way so it doesn't go bad. Obviously it goes bad after a while, but ooh. I also didn't do mirch in here because I didn't want it to be too spicy for Rue. So it might not be perfect, but I'm gonna try and see how it is. There is a little less salt in here, but it's fine because Rue can't have that much salt anyways. And I can just add more salt after. That's so good. Honestly, it's hard when there's no mirch or barely any salt. It just doesn't hit, but I'd rather make one meal for both of us than to make 2 separate meals, you know? Took a little bit out for her for now and then for tomorrow, and then I added some salt and paprika in there. I know paprika's not the same as honey mirch, but it'll have to do, but it tastes fire. I just think personally, I pressure cooked it for too long because I've never used a pressure cooker making rajma before. I did for 30 minutes. I feel like I should have done 25 since I soaked them for like a lot of hours. I think I soaked them for like 6 hours. I think that's probably it. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoy the recipe, but please add mirch and salt to your liking. I did originally 2 teaspoons. I would say do 3.5. And water, I just did the entire kettle pretty much. And then obviously adjust it to the way you guys like it too. And then if you're using a pressure cooker and you're using an Instant Pot, make sure it's 25 minutes and not 30 if you soak the beans. Also, I didn't use canned beans, I used like fresh beans. Guys, I just fell asleep upstairs waiting for Ruth to fall asleep, but I think she's sleeping now. But I can't believe I just snoozed upstairs, sitting there. I fell asleep, sitting there waiting for her to fall asleep. I have to have dinner still, gotta feed Banksy still. I have a lot of work to do tonight, and I have no bone in my body that wants to do anything. I have zero energy left for the day. Am I gonna do work? Am I not gonna do work? We will see. But for now, we both gotta have dinner. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Boots. Oh yes, guys, I wanted to say, so I want to take a moment right now to tell you guys that I'm going to be doing a little giveaway. I really appreciate everyone that's been coming through with the support on the vlogs. And honestly, guys, commenting, watching, liking, sharing, it means the world to me. It helps so much. I want to do a little giveaway to 5 people. And I have so much makeup. I was pretty much going to donate it all, but I'm going to give it to you guys because I have these things because of you guys. So why not give it back to you guys? Do you know what I mean? I don't want to waste it. So we're gonna do a little bit of a giveaway, 5 people, and all you have to do is so simple. You just gotta comment in the comment section literally anything you want, and I think I'll probably leave it about for 2 weeks, and then I'll enter you guys in a random draw, and I'll pick 5 lucky winners, and then I will ship everything out to you guys. Obviously, no, you guys don't have to pay for anything. I'll pay for all shipping costs and everything. So hopefully no one lives somewhere where it's difficult to ship. I just spent the last 2 hours watching Boots and I'm not even enjoying it fully. I'm so tired and I think I should take that as a sign to shower, rest and recuperate and start again tomorrow morning. Sometimes I question my life, but I don't even know what the question is. So I ordered a drawing rack from Amazon. I'll leave the link for you guys down below. But basically, I realized even when I was drawing Ruth's clothes on Delicate, they were still shrinking. And because of that, she was going through clothes way too fast. So I ordered her a drawing rack and I'm gonna start hanging up her clothes to dry, which is gonna take like 20,000 years, but such is life. But I like it. Look, it's collapsible. Let me show you guys. It's so easy. You just go like this, bam, and then it collapses. All right, guys, having a shower kind of woke me up a little bit. Not really, but like cozy woke me up. I think I can do a little bit of work, just a little bit of work before I go to sleep. Good morning, guys. I hope you say good morning. I hope your morning was way better than my morning. Let's just say things were a little rough this morning. So tell me how, yesterday was garbage day. No, so tell me how to, oh, hello. So today's garbage day, which meant I had to put the garbage out last night, but I didn't because it was snowing. So I'm like, I'll wake up in the morning and then do it. And then Rue decided to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So we kind of just woke up together at the same time. And then that means I went downstairs to get her milk and stuff, went to the kitchen and Banksy did a little poop ski, 2 places in the kitchen. And he did a little pee skis on the rug. Luckily it's on the rug because it's easier to clean than if it is on the tile and because it splashes onto the cabinets and stuff. But this guy never goes in the kitchen and tell me why. Anyway, so then I was taking the garbage outside and I was also taking the cardboard, which I wrap up in tape because they're like big pieces. And then the tape breaks and then the cardboard goes everywhere. So that was my morning. It was quite lovely jubbly if you ask me. Hi, puppies. Hi, my little monkeys. I don't know what's going on with my hair today. I don't know. Today I'm a hot mess. Today I have to upload an entire vlog, this vlog. I gotta edit the whole thing and it's currently 9 o'clock in the morning. So don't think she's gonna nap twice today like yesterday. So yeah, I don't think so either. But I haven't had coffee. I haven't had my OxyStrad. I haven't had water. It's just been a very chaotic morning. But anyways, enough about me. I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys have a beautiful life. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Remember to please subscribe, comment, share, thumbs up, all the fun stuff. And if you guys want to be part of the giveaway, make sure you comment down below. I love you guys. Remember to always stay gold, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.